the lefty playing on the right side of the court for the Arkansas Matrix. And of course, for Mario del Castillo, playing in the left side in this tournament, as well born in Spain in 19.
Vince, yet again. Victor Ruiz sending a few up right now for Gonzalo Rubio. Man, he has been everywhere. He has not shown a shatter of any sort of lack of physicality in a single matchup. He's a lefty, covers the middle, and is the perfect pairing to his partner.
He's such a fighter as well. I love the mentality he has. Of course, he's a great player, but he is always giving 100% in every single match. Yes, they lost the first match in the women's doubles, but one thing's guaranteed. These guys are going to fight a lot to get at least a shot in the mixed doubles. Gonzalo Rubio and Mario del Castillo are not going to throw this match, but it's going to be a tough one since they have to face Pablo Lima and Victor Ruiz, adapting well to each other and playing better and better throughout the week. Now they're talking about the wind and how the ball is acting in the air. Gonzalo Rubio was saying from this side, the ball moves that way, from the other, it goes the opposite direction. It's very important when it comes to outdoor tournaments to be able to adjust to that lob shot. And from that point on, try to take the net and stay there to win as many points as you can.
We've had windy conditions through event 1 into event 2. They've somewhat been qualmed here in the 9 o'clock hour.
Will serve Gonzalo Rubio. Play.
Arkansas will start with a serve. Del Castillo sends that back down the line, over the top. Quick touches, everyone looking to the outside of the court until Pablo Lima gets tagged.
Good reach from Mario del Castillo, covering the middle. Gonzalo Rubio was waiting a bit behind him.
Strike, Del Castillo. Getting handcuffed, he tried to shift to his left, but it still ends up right on that right shoulder. A tough place to have to protect.
Whenever the 4 players are at the net, usually it's Pablo Lima, the one winning them. So you want to avoid that duels, that fights.
Lima's some of the best hands in the biz. Coming out of the spin cycle, Mario del Castillo finds another good dig. Lob sent up. And plenty of kick on that. Ruiz sending it back to his side.
For the goats, you have Victor Ruiz, the overheads, and you have Pablo Lima, the cannon from Porto Alegre. So you gotta make sure the lob shots are good, because if not, you're gonna receive a lot of punishment.
Bajada. Easily managed by Ruiz. This time it's Lima. Another good block. Both teams just putting some pepperoni on the ball. Those are some outstanding blocks on both sides of the net, Gonza.
They're really good. Gotta make sure to be careful when you're in the net, because you're gonna receive a lot of rockets. 3 break points for the goats.
Rubio. Oh, he changed the pace. Took a little bit off. Found the winner.
The ball landing so close to the back wall, giving no bounce.
Another break here. Del Castillo on the backhand side finds a winner and brings us to a golden point. They're not out of dangerous water quite yet. The Arkansas Matrix sit at a golden point. Juicy So much power in the Arkansas Matrix, just barely hanging on to find a hold to start this thing off.
Really important from a mental point of view to be able to recover from that 15-40 to set the tone. The Arkansas with an early lead. They are going to fight in this match. They are competitors, and they know they have to win. If not, they're going to be out, and they're going to be fighting for the third place tomorrow.
Pablo Lima to serve.
Pablo Lima serving for the Goats for the first time. Fake smash from Pablo Lima, squeezing the ball close to the baseline. 15 love.
Way to sell it. Gotta watch out for that cannon, but he's also got plenty of control on his side.
Great ball down the middle, Pablo Lima.
30 love.
It's fun to see him go to work.
Showing all the shots, first with a fake smash, now with the bajada de pared. Great block from Gonza Rubio. Now dodging that one. Pablo Lima, 3 points in a row, going to the fence, the Brazilian player. What a block from Gonzalo Rubio right there.
It was stellar.
From the line, Victor Ruiz. That was a hard smash. They have the margin. Now 40-15. It's gonna try it again. Boom. Pure power, no touch from Rubio. And the first hold of the match for the Flowrida Goats, 1-1.
Love the adjustment here. Just within that service line, finds the ball he's looking for. But you still, even there, see Rubio with the hustle, trying to find that ball through the door. From the forehand to the backhand side. Quick footwork. Del Castillo.
That's a tough one. High volley with the backhand, always hard to control.
Makes great contact, though. This one's shallow, right at the foot. Good anticipation and even better aim.
Second serve.
Miscommunication. He hit that behind his back. Ruiz uses the setup this time. Finds the backhand side. Castillo tripping over his feet as he tries to chase that down.
30-15.
Instead of looking for the immediate smash, nice play on the side of Ruiz.
As we always say, sometimes taking some pace off is even better than just hitting hard and showing power.
Oh, another great backhand, Del Castillo. He's on the mark right now. That backhand volley, look at how crisp that comes off. Rubio. Quick to recover to the net, Del Castillo. Still not going for it. More about management here from the Matrix. There's a block for a winner. Good ball.
40-30.
That was smart because look at how Mario Del Castillo went for the middle. He thought he was going cross-court, Victor Ruiz, but Victor Ruiz saw him and went down the line again.
Second serve.
40-30. Goats looking for deuce. getting lobs sent up to the side of Matrix, but they're really waiting for their opportunity here. Looking to attack once they get up. Quick hands. Rubio sends that through the middle. Contra Pered. Flat. Rubio through the legs. Through the legs. And it's just the right setup for Ruiz. Finding deuce and bringing us to our first golden point. Second golden point.
First one went for the Arkansas Matrix. That first game of the match, where they were facing a 15-40. Oh.
Diving, trying to find the contact, but instead it's the Florida Goats earning the break. Up now, 2-1.
Pero Gonzalo se mete, él puede entrar mucho más, porque de ahí que juegue paralela. Porque si yo entro, digo eso, más lógico que me juegue. Digo que aquí que juegue. Que cierre más el... Sí, un poquito más tampoco, yo estoy de verla, no es que te he abandonado ahí. Vale, vale. Siempre un poquito más en medio. Porque me he metido ahí, ya hablamos, pero no va a ser un poquito ahí. No, aparte el tiro, mejor que tengas que inventar para ganar la jugada, que nos gane con el tiro natural. ¿Vale? Vamos a hacer. Yo de este lado se me frena, no me queda tanto. De aquí sí me queda muy baja. Si me queda muy baja,
el saque aquí no es favorable. Estamos ahí. 2-1, tranquilidad, vamos ahí. Exactamente desde el globo por Pablito.
hacemos ese ajuste.
Hagamos ese ajuste. Estamos bien, muy bien. Estamos bien.
Victor Ruiz to serve.
Back to the court to win up the Goats with a break. Victor Ruiz will be serving for the Goats. Enjoying the second match of semi-final number 2. Aranza Osorio and Mapi Sanchez Alayeto with a win. Coming back from a 6-2 in the first set. That's gonna find the court somehow. Ruiz working with a víbora. Perfect block from Mario del Castillo and the fist bump.
Castillo find a present right there. Started to track back to his right side. Look at this.
Using both hands to get some extra power.
Well, and the racket started to shift to that forehand side. He thought that was going back towards the line. Impressive he was able to even get it over there.
Perfect lob from Rubio. It's gonna give bounce. Ruiz down the line, soft hands. Rubio all over the place. The ball doesn't go out por tres. Rubio, now El Castillo to the corner. Great push. Mario del Castillo finding the fence. Patience paying off for the Goats. 15-30. What a long point that was.
Catch your breath here. Throughout different moments in that rally, the advantage resided on either side.
Exhausting point.
I will say, it does feel as if the advantage still sits on the side of the Florida Goats, just in terms of control.
Oh, lucky break for Mario del Castillo, but he's saying so the serve was out. They're not sure about it. So they're going to replay the point with the first serve. Replay the point.
No, second serve.
That was out, clearly out. Now it's going to be a second one, second serve. The bomb from Ruiz. No touch from Gonzalo. So the ball was not coming that high, but yes, it was coming fast.
I feel like the Matrix have looked to that lob a handful of times here, and it has not worked in their favor.
That in Padel is known, Cam, as the winter smash. Because in the winter, the ball just doesn't go up.
40, 30.
The players are going flat or going fast. Using a winter smash here in Miami is something unique, I guess.
I didn't think they had winters here.
40-30. Lima down the line, great pickup from Del Castillo. The level of Padel right here is insane. And it finds the glass. After a magnificent rally, the Arkansas Matrix earning the break point, third golden point of the match.
That point based on effort and effort alone, just insane amounts of digs. Some of the scoops from Castillo are otherworldly. Looks like he's nearly doing the splits as he's still turning to find the ball.
Another block from Del Castillo. Now blocking Pablo Lima, pure experience from the cannon, not only blocking the ball, but placing it perfectly down the line for a hold. For another game to the goats, 3-1.
Matrix putting themselves in a good position to try and earn that break back, however, unable to. Supposed to be on his backhand side, ends up on the forehand. Castillo absolutely attacking the backhand side of Ruiz.
What a defense from Ruiz.
And once again, he tried to beat him to it, flattens it out, but finds the net instead. How about the defense? Ruiz hopping over that ball on his right foot, still finding it back off the glass.
We're witnessing great defenses in this match from both sides.
They are playing so low, so low. Lima, high off the wall. This time it's low, down the line. Castillo. Again, good cover, back on the line. There's space through the middle. There's the defense again. Soft stuff. The change of pace. Rubio was right on top of it, but he had to take one step back. Tried to half volley this.
This match is something special. The level they're showing, so high.
Love 30 here for the Matrix. Light trickle for the goats.
50-30.
Ball out of bounds, but Pablo Lima showing he can stretch.
He still got it.
High lob sent up. Getting aggressive, Del Castillo. What's great about all four of these athletes is right now they're all looking to be not just the setup, but also looking to be the attacker. Castillo unafraid to send a handful that direction. 30-all. Ruiz following that lob in. He comes forward. Good lob from Lima. Oh, what a scoop. Ruiz comes with the highlight. However, the point goes to the opposition.
This is Padel right here. Look at that, behind the back. To put one extra ball in play. Sometimes we say this player's having a great match, or this one is not having so. Today, in this match, the four of them are playing amazing.
I would not disagree whatsoever. All four of them are playing lights out right now. Game and the hold to the Arkansas Matrix. Florida Goats still up by a break.
No, pero yo te la lío ahí. Ahí, si me lo can, pasa que le tengo que bajar, porque ahí Pablo bloquea ahí.
Seguimos con nuestra estrategia de hacer nuevos bolismos, estamos bien. Sí, obviamente sí, tampoco hay esforzados.
Una cosa, enguardar esto. Sí, esta tampoco hay que empujar a Pablo defiende bien. También podemos para presionar con la esquina del equipo. Lo que tiene que dar con el resto que la pared está muy húmeda. Está húmeda. Esto es húmedo. No, es que hay humedad. O sea, Mario, hazme un punto por arriba.
¿Vale? Vamos nuestro saque ahora, ¿eh? Vamos, chicos, vamos. Genial, ¿eh? Estamos muy bien, ¿eh? Muy bien. Vamos. Muy bien. Vamos tenemos todas las bolas, ¿eh?
Javi, tenemos que sacar los cristales, ¿vale? Para que no pinche. Sí. ¿Vale?
Venga. Hacemos bien, ¿eh?
Bien, tú bien,
muy
vamos bien,
importante.
locura.
Primer punto, muy importante ahora, ¿vale?
Time. Pablo Lima to serve.
The match we're witnessing is something special right here. Semi-final number 2. The Goats with Pablo Lima and Victor Ruiz facing the Arkansas Matrix with Mario del Castillo and Gonzalo Rubio.
15 love.
15 love now. Good serve from Pablo Lima.
The level is just unbelievable.
30.
Back-to-back great serves from Pablo Lima. It's something tricky when you face a lefty. The spin goes the opposite direction. And if it goes fast and close to the sidewall, it'll be tricky.
40.
Last finder from Mario del Castillo after long games and long rallies. Here, a quick game for the Goats.
Cool.
Mario del Castillo now going to Victor Ruiz. Victor Ruiz finding the back wall. 40-15.
Rubio's ability to just take that pace off on that block.
Spinning around Mario del Castillo. Another great pickup, and this one from Salo Rubio is insane, using the sidewall now. What are we watching today? Block from Rubio, twice. Chiquita to push. Whew. Another super block. The Arkansas Matrix just becoming a wall here. Another fake smash from Ruiz. Great pickup from Mario del Castillo. That was too much. Wow. Game for the goats. 4 games to do.
But this is what I'm talking about. The Arkansas Matrix not necessarily coming up with much success in that game, but they are no doubt fighting for every single point right now. Ruiz working to the net. Good transition. Lima keeps him there. Once more. Cannon just sending a warning shot here. Ruiz. Oh, what
My
hands.
goodness.
I mean, at some point, they got to start turning their direction. I mean, the blocks that they're coming up with. But also, if we're seeing this many blocks, it means that the other team is attacking.
I was going to say that. If the Matrix are all the time defending, it's for a reason.
And that's where the level of control feels like it's on the side of the Florida Goats. They're being the aggressor.
And they're not missing. They're attacking in a good way, with precision.
Down love 30 here.
Center.
Taking the right bounce for Del Castillo.
Pablo Lima was saying to Victor Ruiz to use the contra pared. Victor Ruiz went for the backhand pick up right there, but it was too low.
Lifted up by Ruiz. Trying to find his footing. He finds it, able to scoop once more. There's the attack from the Matrix. Can they get one more? Instead, ball finding the net. They are just not finding their offense whatsoever here, Gonza.
The defense level is the same in both teams, but when it comes to attacking, I feel like the Goats are getting more winners, more precision.
Break point for the Goats. There's some offense following it in. Watch right now for the Matrix to be able to get a little creative. Try and find some offense. That time it was Del Castillo following in his own ball. There's a little something extra. Gonzalo Rubio. That brings us to deuce and a golden point.
The 4th of the match so far, 2 for the Goats, 1 for the Arkansas Matrix.
It's called out of bounds off the side.
Game.
Lima questioning, wondering.
Arkansas Matrix.
Ruiz looking to the VIP section saying, those just adjacent to the glass, can you see it? Nonetheless, it's going to be a hold for the Arkansas Matrix. Here's a look at it. Did it skid?
Rivals by 4 games to 3 first set.
Looks like it. Hard to tell from that camera. Of course, you have to be so close and in line to the ball, but it's a game for the Arkansas Matrix. Now the Goats leading 4-3.
No te falles ya, ¿eh? No está fácil, ¿eh? No, pero me voy a agarrar, Vamos, sí, igual. Me ha pegado 2 saques de loco. Nunca había jugado por la noche. Bueno, pero hay que hacer el saque bueno. Saque más mucho. No, me pegáis firme que toca el cristal. Eso. el césped, la bola acelera y toca el cristal, es un gran.
La bola muy franca, muy...
Sí, quizás. Sí, es verdad eso. Está...
Tie.
Vamos chicos, con cañoncito, un poquito listo, Vamos,
After saving one break point, the Arkansas Matrix still trailing by only one game now. Ruiz to serve. One of the best matches we've seen so far in the entire Pro Padel League 2024.
No second serve.
Nice block again. Mario del Castillo using both hands to block it.
It's the second time we've seen him utilizing the redirect block for a winner.
It's wide from Salo Rubio after using the contra pared. 15-0. To the corner goes Pablo Lima. What a save again from Mario del Castillo, spinning around so fast. 15-30. Look at that.
Second serve.
It was a low ball. Opening the angles. Down to the fence goes Lima. No block this time from Mario del Castillo. Some extra power right there from Victor Ruiz.
It's one of the first ones we've seen him not able to come up with.
Now Ruiz knows that Mario is waiting for him. Boom. No por cuatro, but the fence sends it high and back to his court from Victor Ruiz. 40-30. Ruiz gets it. Now the block from Victor Ruiz. You do that to me, I do that to you. No chance for Mario del Castillo. It's another game for the Goats. 5-3, the first set.
Immediate recognition. Throwing the paddle in front. No chance for the Arkansas Matrix. Goats one game away from taking set one. That one getting away. Looks like Castillo, though, trying to be a bit more aggressive, finding some offense just in these last two games. Tough ball.
That's gonna fly forever, I think. Nope.
Both the Goats sent back. There's one pickup. Again.
There's no way.
Another insane defense. He's spinning like a top over there. Instead of looking for the attack, they send Goats back to the glass. Elongating the point, and it's in favor of the Arkansas Matrix. Maybe that's the answer.
But again, Mario del Castillo with a superb block. This time, yes, it was the Arkansas Matrix dominating from the attacking position.
Matrix looking the way of Pablo Lima, trailing backwards. The error on the side of Gonzalo Rubio.
The physicality of this game, of this match, we have to go back and forth every single time.
It's only the first set. Ruiz hasn't seen a whole lot of opportunity in the last handful of games. Notice the pressure been going high and over the top of Lima. 30-15.
Second serve.
Picked up off the foot
Game.
and just doing some damage. Gonzalo Rubio picking up their fourth game, still down by a break, but the Arkansas.
It's going to be faster.
How is that even possible at this point?
Good question. Serving for the first set, the goats. Bounce, another push. Suck hands, the angle, another one, this time from Del Castillo. Turning around, twisting the body. Nicely done. Del Castillo, power off the wall. Love 15.
This is just too fun to watch. Del Castillo coming up with a massive strike.
Second serve.
Deep bandeja, this time from Pablo Lima. The big smash from Victor Ruiz. The overhead to bring the ball back. 15-all. 3 points away from the set. Finding defense. Pablo Lima, 15-30. The matrix pushing, trying to get the break back. He's going for it. He's gonna let it go. Use the bounce, then push. Back-to-back blocks from Salo Rubio. Pwah. Contra pared. Fake smash, another contra pared from Del Castillo. And the Arkansas Matrix getting another point. Perfect block from Salo Rubio, 15-40. 3 chances to get the break back. 3 chances to make it 5 games apiece.
They came out of that in change with some red hot energy. You could tell from the very first point, they were looking for this break.
Touch. Salo Rubio to stay alive in the point. Ruiz, there you go. So clever, so smart. He was waiting for it. Close to the net. He knew that the ball was going there. Look at that, the movement. And then soft touch to the empty corner. 30-40. Portes doesn't go out. Rubio with power, Rubio with power, Rubio with power to get the break back. The Arkansas Matrix back at it. 5 games all.
So impressive. Some of the lobs that Rubio is finding right now, well, outstretched in a defensive posture, keeping them in that last game and earning them that break. 5-all. Now up 15-love. Fighting it off. And how about that? Rubio finds the defense on the opposite side. Oh, what a touch. They just won't go away. The Arkansas Matrix.
Wow, that's in.
Both on the chase. Another perfect lob. Well, on the move. Whew. How? Rubio. Once more. Shutting down the line. Who's going to take it? Two-hand backhand. No problem. Another. And it finds the top of the net. A brilliant play.
I just cannot believe the match we're watching now. Every point is better than the previous one. Insane.
15-all. There's that crispy backhand. We haven't seen it in a minute. Shallow on the return, causing problems. It all starts with the serve. Good ball. Ruiz couldn't find exactly the lob he was looking for. 40-15. There again. Block, block, block. Backhand sent up. Defending that backhand. Ruiz. Trying to keep him at bay. Game to the matrix. Now up 6-5. They refuse to submit.
¿Saben qué? Estábamos 4-2 con breakpoints para el 5-2. ¿Y saben lo que ustedes hicieron? Ustedes creyeron, hicieron ganas, hicieron valor y convicción. Excelente ustedes. Excelente. Seguimos creyendo. Trabajamos mucho. Claro. Ese punto la logré. Sí, efectividad. Cuidado con la palma.
No tiene mira oportunidad de antes también. Sí, no, es que me fue muy mal el saque. Sí, porque yo le di mucho la jugada que quieren ellos. Claro, está pasando bien ahí, ¿vale? ¿Ah? Está pasando bien ahí. Vamos chicos, vamos.
After serving for the first set, now the goals serving to stay alive. 6-5 up, the Arkansas Matrix in a magnificent match of paddle. Second event of the season in the Pro Paddle League 2024. The beat waiting in the final. The cannon. Oh, that was so close. Just imagine. The ball bouncing out, but the run from Gonzalo Rubio was something special. Whew, by an inch. The ball's out, 15-all. When you have Mario del Castillo at this level, you have to push with that víbora. Ah, surprising, Victor Ruiz. What about that? Two-hand backhand from the one and only Mario del Castillo to make it 15-30. And now, the Arkansas Matrix with a huge chance here. It's all about Gonzalo Rubio now. Great block, going down the line, opening up the space in the middle. Just like that, 15-40, 3 set points for the Arkansas Matrix. Not now. The overhead from Victor Ruiz. Save the first one. Not the second one. Another overhead from Victor Ruiz. Golden point.
Number 5.
Third set point for the Arkansas Matrix. Lima in his corner. Rubio. Push back the contra pared. Diving for that one, Mario del Castillo. Finding defense. What is this? I mean, 6-6. Into a tiebreak we go.
It's unreal. Check this out. We're talking a foot away from that being good. Even Victor Ruiz throwing his hand on his head, understanding just how close they escaped. 6-all. I mean, no one is going to complain about extended play in this matchup. Arkansas earns the right to serve. Tie break here. Play to 7 points. Pablo Lima, tough ball, did everything he could, nearly taking out the glass.
Changing the racket, Pablo Lima. Great effort again from Gonzalo Rubio to take the lead. Now Lima, the Brazilian, serving. Cannon with power, easy money, that's cash. Fast legs again from Gonzalo Rubio. Another dunk and another point.
I don't think anyone gets from their base position to find one of those across the length of the net faster than Rubio.
Another block from Mario del Castillo to go to the net. Not this time, access denied. Great block from Pablo Lima. 2-1, Arkansas Matrix.
I also love the celebration between those two. Pablo Lima given a bit more of a hardened high five. Two to 1, the Arkansas Matrix. It's wild to see such a shortened point after what we've seen throughout this first set. Just a handful of contacts there. Pressuring the exterior of the court here, the Arkansas Matrix. Sending Lima back. Once more. Beautiful lob, but Castillo still at the back of the court. Striking two-hand backhand. Now Ruiz looking for the winner and closing down the angle. Mario del Castillo brings us to 4-1.
Every single time Del Castillo is ready for that one. Close to the net. And every single time he goes down the line to the empty corner. Reserving.
No second serve.
Cannon. Exploding the ball. Por tres into the trash can.
Might be where it belongs after that contact. Might not be good any longer.
4-2 now. We're gonna switch sides with the Arkansas Matrix leading this tiebreak.
Again, we are just playing to a 7-point tiebreak here in set 1.
Another serve for the Goats. Mario del Castillo has it, slapping it out on the board. Another por cuatro, beautiful dunk. And it's 5-2 for the Arkansas Matrix.
They trailed by a break for the majority of this first set, only finding the break at the 5-all mark. Now they're up 5-2 here in this tiebreak. Make it 5-3. Fantastic return from Victor Ruiz. Rubio sends one to the stars. Good ball. Lima getting some notes on the end change. Clearly, he knew exactly where he was going.
5-4. What a set, this one. Great serve, Pablo Lima, mid-return from Mario del Castillo. 3-point for the Goats from the 5-2 to the 5-0. After this point, we will have a set point. And it's going to be for the Goats. 6-5, Flowrida Goats.
A 4-point run for the Goats. Now set point. Castillo quiets the overhead. Staying on Lima here. Both there. That one doesn't even find the glass. Ruiz. Open court winner. 6-all.
Saving another set point. The Arkansas Matrix. Gonzalo Rubio using that bounce, going cross court. 6-0, 6-0. What a match.
Going the distance here. Who will it find the advantage next? Lima on the return. Oh, just a step behind it.
Unfortunate from Gonzalo Rubio finding the net. And now another set point for the Goats. This time serving.
No second serve.
And it goes out of bounds. Game and first set after an epic battle for Pablo Lima and Victor Ruiz. Exhausting first set, but the Goats are a step closer to the big final.
Pero te quiero decir que están nosotros, que no... Va. Sí, a nosotros, vamos. Saben que yo, González.
convicción, con convicción.
Sí.
Vamos a comenzar. Vamos a los vidrios. Vamos. Volumen, volumen. Cartel. Si no te está tapado. Ahí.
Venga, Mario. No bajamos, ¿vale? Mantenemos esto. A la bola pechada, ¿viste? Se han quedado pegadas ya y lo bloqueó.
Seguimos, Gonzalo. Sí, sí, sí.
Dale, soy Gonzalo. Sí, sí. 100%. Dale, de inicio lo buscamos, ¿vale?
Listo, comenzamos.
Sí.
We got this. Good job, boys. Good job. Let's go, Mario. Let's go, Gonzalo. Right here.
Second sets. We'll start for Flowrida.
Very likely one of the best sets we've seen played in 2 weeks' time. Just got a chance to witness this in the semifinal between the Florida Goats and the Arkansas Matrix. I don't know how it gets better than that, Gonza.
It's going to be tough. But again, I think the Arkansas Matrix are going to fight hard. They're not going to give up.
Bit of an awkward contact off the fence. That went all the way to the tiebreak. 8-6, even the score there.
Goats only need one set.
Ruiz lifting back to back. Then the Chiquita. Nice point construction, just missing on that final contact. Close one on the serve. Maybe just on the outskirts of the line. Ruiz attacking down the line. One of the things I noticed right at the end of that last set, maybe looking to attack a bit more to that backhand volley or the backhand side of Rubio. Even there, that was a target, just missed.
And every single time, Ruiz goes with a lot of pace. An aggressive player, and that's why maybe sometimes he's finding some mistakes. When you play that fast, you get some extra risk.
Castillo locking eyes with that one, trying to keep that in bounds. There's the hustle again. I mean, the way that the Arkansas Matrix turn on the afterburners is just unreal. They dropped this first game, but look at that hustle. Just digging those feet into the carpet. This is one of the most physical matchups we've seen.
That was a great move from Pablo Lima. Seeing how Mario del Castillo was moving to the middle. It was enough with a soft touch to the empty corner. A first hold for the Goats, very important after winning the tiebreak. To take the lead, they're going to be serving first throughout the entire set, so the pressure is going to be even higher for the Arkansas Matrix. Mario del Castillo now missing that volley. The block was not good enough. When you go for that pulse, you have to make sure that you put a strong wrist, a strong hand there. Unusual on Pablo Lima, that.
Might be a bit of a tempo change here from the Arkansas Matrix. Even here.
Nice
And
ball.
it's working.
Rubio finding that union between the fence and the sidewall, making it unpredictable. And the friendly bounce, make it 30-15. The Chiquita from Ruiz to push, another block from Rubio. Oh, put it to sleep, Mario. Go ahead and do your thing. Mario del Castillo close to the net. Just putting the racket there. And the ball goes to sleep, look at that.
Gave this one a little goodnight kiss.
$40-15 now. Chance for a hold for the Matrix. And they only need one. First game, first hold for the Arkansas Matrix. 1-1 in this second set.
Victor Ruiz to serve.
1-1, the second set of our second semifinal. Los Angeles beat, picking up the first semifinal win over the Toronto Polar Bears. Guaranteed they're watching this one, figuring out exactly who their opponent will be tomorrow. Castillo living and dying by every contact.
The idea was good. Pablo Lima was close to the fence. It's going to be tough to get it.
Ruiz. Keeping Castillo in a phone booth in the corner.
That's what we call a perfect víbora.
Ruiz chasing down the cross court, finding the calf of Castillo.
First with the víbora, now with the rulo. All the aerial game from Victor Ruiz.
And a quick game for the Florida Goats. We saw so many extended rallies in that first set. So far, both teams just settling into the second.
A ver, si quiero yo sí, porque no me da tiempo. A mí no me da tiempo. Entonces tú le esperas. No, yo voy, pero si él está... Claro, tengo que ganarme ese pasito. Si quiere a él, sí puedo. Si o al niño o al medio, sí, hay que jugarse al aire y hay que pegar la cancha, sí.
Entonces no le da tiempo a llegar. La pones fácil, estamos aquí.
Claro, ok.
Pueden jugar y luego a visto rápido la pueden. Está bien la presión y todo. Pero la combinación bajamos un poco. Si no hacemos todo, ustedes ganan un minuto y quiero un gritito. Vamos a meter energía. Pero es al saque de resto, la primera bolita, Mario, la primera.
Mario, que noto que los juegos siempre vamos de menos a más.
Mario del Castillo to serve.
The Arkansas Matrix serving again. one only choice, and that's winning this set. Good reach from Mario del Castillo. Gonzalo Rubio goes to the left side of the court. Now Mario del Castillo finding the net again.
Love 15.
It was not precise. Love 15.
There was a turning point for them in set one. It came later on. However, there was an energy out of an end change, and you knew exactly what was going to take place. The Arkansas Matrix with a late push. Right now, they need to find that same energy.
Lucky break for Mario del Castillo.
15.
The ball touching the net, but going over it. $15-all. Backhand volley to the fence again from Mario del Castillo. Long point.
30.
Go, Mario. You got this. Come on.
Mario.
30-all now. The fist bump from the Arkansas Matrix. Bam, 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 and the duel, as always, goes for Pablo Lima, which means 30-40 and 2 break points for the Goats. Goes the first one. To get the lead as well in the second set. Ah, Gonzalo Rubio saying, not yet.
This is the type of point I'm talking about, the turning point here. Sells the cross court, finishing back down the line.
Golden point, another break chance, and another save by Gonzalo Rubio, opening the angle, making it 2 games apiece. They always escape, they always survive, the Arkansas Matrix. Brilliant.
Lima taking a second there. Ruiz gets the contact, does Rubio. Great physicality on his side. Not only does he have a good amount of height, finds the verticality.
No second serve.
Long on the serve. Lima's done some damage from the service line.
Voilà.
Ruiz taking one step closer to the net and closing that out.
15.
It's not going to miss that once.
Strong smash, evening the score, 15-all. Lima managing here. That third shot redirected down the line. There's practically no time to react for Del Castillo.
Yeah, if you're close to the net and you see Pablo Lima coming, pushing with that forehand open, well, danger.
Put on your hazard lights, you'll be in some trouble. Nice two-handed backhand save from Castillo. Waiting for his opportunity. Trying to create one here are the Matrix. There's the block and the winner.
30 all.
30 all. No breaks here in set 2.
The ability of these players to block and at the same time redirect the ball is insane.
It's one thing to get a racket on it, another to send it where you want it to. Stroking the two-hand backhand. Oh. Fighting with the back glass. Sends that from behind his back. Point belongs to the Arkansas Matrix.
30-40.
I feel like we just went through a Matrix.
Watching the movie here, look at that. Gonzalo Rubio, what a save. And then that two-hand backhand was something else.
Break point, Matrix. Oh, margin for error so slim. That cross-court ball has to be just that much longer. Back to a golden point.
Second one. In this second set, the first one went for the Arkansas Matrix in the previous game.
Quick reactions again. There's that forehand from Lima. Still going. That's just unfair. Unfair play. Rubio takes the ball and takes the game. Break for the Arkansas Matrix.
First warning to the team. Flowrida goals, ball abuse to Padel.
After having 2 break points on their own, both saved by the Arkansas Matrix, now the Goats are down in the second one by 3 games to 2. Good news for them is that they have the first one secured by 7 games to 6. And that they have the first point of this one too. Love 15, Rubio with a wide volley. Turning around. And back to the corner was unstoppable from Pablo Lima. Love 30, trying to get the break back immediately.
Lima's playing with a bit of anger on his side. Got a warning just before the end change. And quite honestly, I'm here for it.
Good save again from Salo Rubio. He's a machine. And another one. Great save again, but not good enough to stop Mario del Castillo, and that push to the net to make it 15-30.
Just an absolute leg burner here. You can see the outstretched Victor Ruiz trying to take that massive lunge.
15-30. Great pickup from Lima. Contra pared and the dunk from Mario del Castillo. All thanks to that bajada de pared from Rubio.
Yeah.
Perfect setup.
The communication was phenomenal. Del Castillo recognizing exactly where the opponents were, waiting till they lunged forward, both of them coming, and letting Rubio know when for the attack.
Rubio going back and forth. Now the super smash from Victor Ruiz.
30-40.
Nice overhead to make it 30-40 to have another 2 break points. Get the break back.
Good point right here. Keep it up.
Jumping for that one. Gonzalo Rubio was climbing to the fence. Rubio running forward. Is that in? No, it's not. That was an awkward ball. Freaky bounce and another golden point. 3 in a row, and both of them, the previous 2, won by the Arkansas Matrix.
Ruiz trying to change the spin of that. Supposed to end up on his backhand side, ended up on his right hip.
Really important point, this one. Playing with patience, both lefties. Now Ruiz stepping in. That's gonna fly forever. Another golden point for the Arkansas Matrix, holding and making it 4-2.
So good, guys. So good.
Victor Ruiz to serve.
Here we go, guys. Keep rolling. Here we go. Come on. Keep it up.
Every golden point in the second set, the direction of the Arkansas Matrix. The Florida Goats are going to have to wait for another opportunity. Bit high, but nonetheless, Rubio taking it. Quick lob. Right through the middle, tweener again, and it's a perfect ball. Baby angles here. Insane. Scooped again.
There's
just
no
an
way.
inch above. The cannon. Sending it through the air. Point to the Goats.
They won the point 3 or 4 times. But it was always the Arkansas Matrix saving impossible balls, staying alive in the point.
Great point, guys. Here we go.
Then
Keep it up.
the por tres, magnificent.
Boy. There's a different contact on that ball. Different pop. That second one going long, 15-all. Both on that. Castillo, the one to take it. Finding the fence.
30.
Rubio. Florida down by a break. Perfect placement from Ruiz. Again, the Florida Goats, the women's matchup went their direction after dropping set 1. They climbed back into the super tiebreak, taking it home. The series is led by the Florida Goats 1-0. They win this men's
30,
match.
40.
They take home the series and move on to the final.
Frustration from Victor Ruiz after that glass finder. This could be another break for the Arkansas Matrix.
No,
Oh, no,
he's
no,
already
no, no, no.
staying there.
Oh my goodness. The point of the tournament.
Arkansas Matrix.
The point of the tournament.
Rubio staying on the exterior of the court.
Ball change, please.
What?
This one is one thing. The second goes back out over the top of the 3-meter fence, and it's an absolute gift to
Wow.
Gonzalo Rubio.
¿No le salgo a la pared?
Bolas nuevas.
No, no, que tú no, al cuerpo.
O sea, cuerpo o a té.
Ahora sí sacamos sí, a la pared.
Sacamos con bolas nuevas. Bolas nuevas, sacamos con bolas nuevas.
¿Vale? Venga, vamos, ¿eh? Vamos, chicos. Enorme, ¿eh? ¿Uno poquito más?
Vamos, ¿eh? Vale, Pablo. Tenemos margen, ¿eh? Vale. Vamos, vamos, ¿eh? Vamos, Pablo, ¿eh? Vamos. ¿Ha ido? Vamos, ¿eh?
New balls, bolas nuevas.
We just saw the shot of the tournament. Everything happening there. Rubio waiting out of the court.
We had to watch it 3 times over on the replay just to understand exactly how that played out.
Arkansas Matrix serving the second set. Another great pickup from Mario del Castillo. Looking like Superman right here.
I mean, he's wearing the right color.
Yeah.
Turn that M sideways, it could be an S.
Love 15. Now to the net, love 13. It's always close. It's always hard to close a set. The goats now, they know they have nothing to lose in the second set. They're just going for it. Great volley. Even better pickup from Victor Ruiz. Rubio with power. Small touch, but also touching the net, Victor Ruiz.
Victor stayed up there and nearly took one. Made them nervous.
Yeah, but Ruiz saying, I didn't see you.
Yeah, he was. Ooh.
That was really close. Unstoppable. Perfect bajada de pared from the cannon. 15-40. 3 chances to get one back in this second set for the goats. Not the first one.
Every single one of those high backhand volleys has been sent to the fence from Castillo.
Great serve, down the middle. With power, Gonzalo Rubio to bring it back, to make it 40-all. Another golden point, but this time has something different. It's a set point for the Arkansas Matrix.
Second serve.
To force the tiebreak, to force a super tiebreak. Flat smash! Mario del Castillo with that winner, with another golden point in the bucket. And now, the 6-2 for the Arkansas Matrix. We're gonna have another super tiebreak to see whose team is moving to the final.
La base por ahí, luego ya. Oye, muy fuerte, Tienes todas, tienes todas. Vamos de este lado. ¿Te digo? Vale. Se la lleva. Estamos quedando en pie. Aquí tiene un poquito más de salida lima.
Sí, exacto. Cuando en la salida le quede a lima cómodo, tierra mete mucho el medio. Lo que tienes que hacer.
Me llega atrás.
Sí, porque es que no tiene salida. Es que no tiene después rebote de tierra.
Digo mal, pero tengo que subir.
O sea, yo también veo mal. Pero es que después no.
Chicos, estáis jugando un juego. Vamos, Venga,
No, con la forma de...
Sí, exacto.
Si nos pasan ya intentamos, pero que se me ha intentado bloquear.
Dale. Salimos a matar, ¿Vale?
Vamos,
Dale. No quiero... pase lo que pase. La cabeza arriba, Punto y la cabeza arriba. Pase lo que pase. O sea, aquí, Mario, la táctica que se hablaba es mental.
Huevo.
Es mental, eso. Corremos más que más ganas.
Time.
Vamos equipo, fuerza, condición.
Match tiebreak.
7-6,
Till 10 points.
6-2. The Florida Goats and the Arkansas Matrix
To start the match tiebreak will serve.
evening the
Victor
sets here.
Ruiz.
1-all. Brings us to the super tiebreak. 10 points to be played. All the Florida Goats need is this third set tiebreak to move on to tomorrow's final. Oh,
1-0.
that one just hanging out on the top of the net. A 50-50 ball.
Gonzalo Rubio to serve.
Rubio serving for the Arkansas Matrix. Contra pared. Then Rubio going to the other corner. Another pickup and another one. And another one. Ah. Wow, what a battle. Rubio all over the place. 1-1.
I do not know how they did not just shatter the glass 3 times over, sending their body fully into both side walls and the back.
The amount of saves from these teams throughout the entire match is insane. Again to the fence, this time covered by Victor Ruiz. There they are again. This time Ruiz is going to finish the business with a powerful overhead to bring it back. The Goats up 2-1.
Flowrida.
Absolutely lethal right here from Victor Ruiz. Goats up 2-1. The Matrix, in fact, win this super tiebreak. We'll send it to a deciding mixed matchup. Too much kick. Victor Ruiz
3-1.
extending the
Flowrida.
lead to 2.
Showing up in the super tiebreak.
Line to line, blocked again. Castillo just a machine on defense. Relentless are the Florida Goats.
And all the people, all the fans in the VIP area celebrating every single point. Good lead now. The Goats Castillo serving to the middle. A perfect setup for Salo Rubio. 4-2 now.
4-2 Flowrida.
We're gonna switch sides.
Rubio ending a 4-point run on the side of the goats.
Hopefully you're enjoying from home as much as we're doing here in the main court, because this is one of the best matches of the tournament, if not the best one. The level,
The effort.
from all of the players in the court is so, so intense. Great block again from Mario del Castillo. Miscommunication in the middle. Neither Rubio or del Castillo went for it. And when Salo was ready, it was too late. 5-2, the goats.
Right back. Here we go, boys. Let's go.
No second serve.
Lima gets the first look. Directional ball blocked. And right off the shoulder of Lima.
5-3 Flowrida.
He had to do it. He had to.
It was a light touch. 5-3. One fended off. Lima quick to move here. Castillo, high lob. Once again, block the communication. Gotta get there. Is it good? It is.
By an inch.
Oh, undercutting that ball. There's the cannon. Still blowing smoke. And everyone's getting some hugs.
Flowrida.
Some love there between Jorge Martinez and Salo Rubio.
Yeah, and I think his heart is still beating. Got a little scared right there.
It's coming like a train right there, Salo Rubio. But the point went for the goats. 6-3 up. What a semi-final. Both matches were so intense. Off the wall smash. Glass binder from Mario del Castillo. 7-3 for the goats. Only 3 points away from the final. 3 points away
Here we go, Mario. Here we go.
from facing the LAB tomorrow here in the Ultra Padel Club. Perfect bajado de pared cross court from Mario del Castillo. 7-4. The goats. They were going to fight until the end, these guys. The mentality they have.
Ball off the side and the back glass. There's the heavy swing. And for a second time, Rubio ends up on the opposing bench. 8-4. The Florida Goats
Side change, please.
just 2 away. Find the change of end here. An extra second to reset. The Florida Goats are looking like they have put themselves in a fantastic position to move on to tomorrow's final.
Yo me voy a seguir tirando caliente.
Valiente, valiente adelante, va. Yo voy valiente adelante, vamos.
A miracle is needed on the side of the Arkansas Matrix. If they drop this, they will play in the 3rd and 4th place matchup tomorrow. But what a journey for both of these teams, putting together an incredible event 2, making it to the semifinal and into this super tiebreak. Florida Goats lead the series 1-0. Crossing over twice to cover middle. Castillo. A delicate touch. Big dig. Castillo trying to send that contra pared off a dive. But it brings us to a match point, series point.
They're close now, 9-4. What a high volley opening up the racket from Victor Ruiz. Final point for the Goats. From the baseline, Ruiz. Flat smash, Lima doesn't touch it. 9-5, not yet.
Flowrida.
Brave Mario del Castillo. Second match point. Ruiz picks it up. Perfect lob. Ruiz to the net. Another match point gone.
Flowrida.
9-6
Victor
for the
Ruiz.
Goats.
Goats maybe getting just a bit tight here. Match point, series point for the Goats. High ball. Lima controls. Ruiz gets backed up. Both the Goats at the net. Block first. Rubio. Oh, fakes with the jump. Castillo, twice, blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Florida Goats to the final.
What a match. Unbelievable. The match of the tournament. What a fight between these 4 players. And the Goats getting another win in the super tiebreak to get into the final. Congratulations, the Goats, Pablo Lima and Victor Ruiz. It was a really tough match, an epic battle. We have to congratulate the guys from the Arkansas Matrix for the match. Victor, the tension was so high. Yes, the tension was really high. You could see that it was a qualification final. We were fighting until the end. I want to say thank you to every single member of the team, but especially to Pablo Lima, making a big effort to be here. We are really happy to be in the final. Pablo, another final in your career. You were missed in the final. It's very special for the fans to having you in that final match. When these players, these young players play with me, they have to play in 3/4 of the court. I think it's very special for me to be playing again at this level. The entire team is having a big level. They're treating me as the grandpa of the team, but it is what it is. Hopefully the next year, the team is going to count with me because I think I'm playing quite well, huh? Tomorrow is going to be the final here in the Ultra Padel Club.
Pablo Lima looked like anything but a grandpa in that matchup. He played phenomenally well alongside Victor Ruiz, picking up the win, moving on to the final tomorrow.